Hi, we're here with Dr. Schnitzel. Dr. Schnitzel is going to tell us a little about one of the greatest scientists of all time, Galileo. Dr. Schnitzel?
Hi. Well, Galileo wanted to study gravity and how it affected acceleration in great detail, but falling objects accelerated too quickly and the time was too short to make accurate observations. Earlier we discussed the kind of demonstration Galileo may well have performed himself from the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which disproved Aristotle's theory of motion by showing that objects of different weight fall with the same accelerating speed, hitting the ground at virtually the same time. Really, was there any way he could try to slow down the effect of gravity, and maybe to observe the rate of acceleration in slow motion? And that's where his inclined plane experiment came in hand.
Well, that's pretty neat. Just tell me a little bit about these inclined planes.
Well, in his experiment, you see inclined planes of, there's an angle of 60 degrees, and it shows the rate of descent along the plane that is it's much slower than the case of a freely falling object. But at 30 degrees, you can see that it is now possible to begin measuring ratios of time and distance with reasonable accuracy. It's quite interesting.
Fascinating. Although, something gets me. How did he measure the amount of time it took for the objects to travel down the inclined plane?
Well, I'm glad you asked that question. See, he didn't really have a stopwatch, nor a pendulum clock, if you may. He really wasn't sure what to use until the discovery of a clepsydra. It was a time measuring device that worked off of water and pressure, and it was really a complex mechanism, and it's fantastic, and it really blows your mind thinking, how did they put that together with so little technology? And it's really incredible.
Hi, I'm Ryan Roderman. We're going to ask some people some questions.
Hi, how do you feel about Galileo?
I don't know Galileo.
He doesn't know about Galileo.
Do you know when he was born or what time period he was a scientist in?
No, I do not.
You do not? What are you doing here today, sir?
I'm debating.
Debating? Well, let's wish him the best of luck. Have a nice night.
Welcome back.
Well, next we're going to give everyone a demonstration of Galileo's experiments. Over here.
Can't wait to see it.
This will represent the billiard ball that he rolled down his ramps. You know, this obviously isn't a billiard ball, it's a trash can. So, we'll see how it works. Notice how it rolled. Not nearly as fast as if you were to just drop it. See, this is, in theory, was what Galileo tried to prove. Watch again as the trash can rolls down the ramp. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating.